Good morning! I am in Prince Edward County right now in Canada, one of the most charming places that I've ever been. I'm at this gorgeous hotel, brand new, called the Royal, and I'm just about to get ready for brunch. I thought you could come with me, and I also wanted to show you my very quick but still kind of special and pretty makeup routine for a nice brunch on a weekend away in the country. I'm gonna start with curling my eyelashes, and I don't have anything on my face right now, so I'm just going to do my pump 1, 2, 3, and then up a little bit, and then 1, 2, 3 again, and look at the difference. Instantly awake. This actually sold out in 4 days, which everyone was quite shocked. I wasn't quite shocked. I knew that this was going to be revolutionary. I've been curling my eyelashes since I was about 13 when I realized that it made this much of a difference. I was like, oh, that's all you need. Let's do a little more eye cream. I had a shower obviously and washed my face and put my skincare on, but we've had a very fun weekend filled with drinking lots of wine and eating amazing things. That's what you come to Prince Edward County for. Glow. I always think of, when I do, especially a makeup on a Sunday for brunch, it's more like a skincare makeup hybrid. I want my skin to look luminous and healthy and awake, but not like I'm, covering myself in makeup. I'm gonna do some beachy tint. Not very much, just a little bit as a primer almost, because I am going to use my foundation sticks. I'm really focusing it around the jaw area where I want a little more coverage. This is where I have all of my discoloration. I'm gonna do my usual 3 foundation sticks. Pearl stick first for some brightness, glowy skin. I love it on the eyelids. I'm gonna teach you a little trick how to make it pop up even more on the eyelids. So using it as a base. And then I've been doing a little bit here recently just to get my jawline a little more contoured. It's technically not a contour, it just like highlights the jawline. So whenever you use highlight with contour, you can use less contour to give you that same really rounded and like kind of sharp effect. So let's do the contour here. And here, right underneath where the highlighter is. Rub that in now. Normally I would just wait a second, but because I'm wearing a very high turtleneck, I don't want any makeup to get on my clothes, obviously. And then vanilla as my under eye kind of cheek area. On a couple of my other videos, I had someone asking me if I don't wear concealer. I am about to turn 42. So I've found that as I've gotten older, concealer ends up looking bad. It makes my under eyes look more dry and kind of cakey. So instead, what I do is I use Pearl Stick here to really brighten the area. And I will use concealer today just to show you, if I use it, how I use it. But I love using a creamy foundation stick. This one is obviously Radford. I think that's obvious at this point. Maybe not. Maybe you're new here. If you're new here, my name is Victoria Radford. I'm a beauty brand owner based in Toronto, Canada. My husband told me I needed to start saying that in the beginning of all of my videos so people knew who I was. Okay, so you can see here and here, I don't have a lot of makeup on, but where I need it like just a little bit more diffused, which is my jawline, it's really perfected without looking like I have makeup on. I'm going to use some of the Charlotte Tilbury powder just to set my makeup. And because I use this brush for bronzer, blush, everything, especially when I'm in a hurry, which today is one of those days as per usual, I know there's a lot of other things on here, so I'm starting it in the areas where I would put bronzer before I put it on my forehead. In my opinion, powder shouldn't change the way your skin looks. This is universal bronze, and I'm going to, again, mimic where I put the contour, and then this is going to be the product that makes my neck look all one color. Blends it in for me. And then right at the top of my forehead. And then I also love universal bronze right in my eye. It just picks everything up, especially when it's in contrast with pearl stick. That's so pretty. I'm gonna do just a teeny touch on my lower lashes too. I'm going to use this color here. This is a Charlotte Tilbury palette. I love the front of this. And it's just very similar to pearl stick, but because I'm putting powder over top of a cream, it's going to really set the pearl stick and make it kind of last. Make it look a little more special. It's so pretty. And I may just do just a titchy touch above my eyebrows, a teeny touch on my cheekbone. So ethereal, I love it. Have you ever used pyrite? This is actually one of my favorite colors I've ever made. It is very unique. It's kind of like a burnt gold. It makes your eyes look so green, but it looks amazing with brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes. It just kind of has something a little bit unique to it. So I'm going to be using it just a touch. I don't actually want it to look like I have any eyeliner on. I just want my eyes to pop. So I'll bring it out in a baby kitten so the focus is more out. And you can see the idea is just to make it look like my eye is bigger and lifted. I love using my finger just to pick up that liner, and then underneath, more like a tight line. I love using complementary colors very, very subtly, like I'm doing really natural makeup, but there's a lot involved in this. So I'm going to use this Rustic Grotto color, which is very similar to rose gold, but I was too lazy to find rose gold, and this is really pretty too. So I'm going to do right underneath my eyes, and because it's a chubby stick, it's just really easy. It's kind of like one swipe and you're done. I really like Nude Sticks liner. They're very smudge proof, which is my whole thing. I want something that is sheer, that goes on easily, and then stays on. And then let's do some rose gold blush. Same brush I used for everything. And I'm going to start it right over top of my bronzer. So it almost makes the bronzer look heated up, brings it into more of a red tone, which you will see when I show you my lip color, how this all is going to come together. And then I'm being extra lazy, just using this for my eyes as well. But this is like that really nice effortless makeup. It doesn't need to be perfect. Like I'm gonna use my pinky finger with a tiny bit of rose gold on it, just to set the Rustic Grotto liner. Beautiful. Now we have brows. I'm going to start my brows with a clear gel. This will just pick all the hairs up and kind of place them where I want them to be. And then I will use this medium brown Makeup Forever. It's a brow tint, but it's pretty intense. Like it's for someone that really wants to draw in their brows at the same time as placing them. So I'm only going to use a teeny touch down here and up here, and that's it. I'm not looking to make my eyebrows look darker or fuller. I'm just wanting to frame my face a little bit more. Mascara. Just combing through so it doesn't look like the mascara is too heavy, but that mascara is pretty voluminous, so, but it's beautiful. It will last nicely. And now the moment I've been waiting for. This is Mulberry Glow, which I was inspired before the resurgency of Clinique Black Honey. It was one of my favorite colors when I was younger as a makeup artist. And I was really into the idea that the person that created this color was affiliated with Donna Karan, and they wanted to create the black turtleneck of lipsticks. So something that was like effortless but chic. So every time I wear a black turtleneck, I pull out Mulberry Glow. And if you do one swipe, it looks like it's really dark, just like Black Honey. But if you do one swipe, it's very sheer and beautiful. And then you can build it up a little. It's gorgeous. And all of our lipsticks are clean formulas, so there's vitamin E and shea butter. They really, truly are lip balms and lipstick in one, in a hybrid. So I just love using them. All right, well, this looks great. I'm officially late for brunch as per usual, and I'll show you in the natural light even more so you can really see how pretty. And there is kind of like something kind of wintry and chic about this makeup. It's not completely natural. In the summertime, I like that kind of bronzy, no makeup makeup. This is a little bit more like sophisticated. I tried a little bit, but I don't want to look like I tried too hard. I hope you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah! Okay, just kidding. I didn't put concealer on like I promised I would. So I will, even though I'm late. So I just put it right here, and this is just the dual action concealer in medium, and I don't put it anywhere else. All I'm trying to do is blur this line where you can see it goes a little bit blue, and I don't want any here because this is where it creases. So that's it. Could not be easier. Right, focused on this corner. Up, 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 up. And then sometimes I'll like go, my nose gets red, so I'll go here just to make it so that it's not just in one place, because anything looks more natural when you have it in more than one place. That's why this makeup looks so natural, because I've got the same kind of color mimicked over and over again. All right, now I'm going to brunch. Have a great day. Mwah.